Hey there everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time here. I am super casual today. We just got back from vacation not too many days ago, and I'm recording this video because a really fun package came in while we were away. So my hair is natural. I just showered after our workout and I've done literally nothing to it. I just have a sweatshirt on. Super casual today. So the super exciting package that we got is another installation of Try the World. Try the World? Try the World. I always get this wrong, the title of this. But this is a food subscription service that Alex and I got for Christmas from our cousin. Well, my cousin, technically, whatever. We got it as a gift for Christmas, and we have 3 months, and this is month 2 out of 3. So I thought I would open this up and taste what's inside for you guys. So let's cut into this. This is what the box looks like this month. It comes packed with these little protectors, so I'm gonna get this out and then show you guys. This box is always pretty heavy. It's got a good heft to it. This has got some sort of like twig straw coming out of it. I'm excited. All right, let's see if I can get this lid off without making a giant mess. Woo! I did. Yeah, there's definitely like a lot of this straw stuff on top. This could be interesting. Very handily inside of the lid is the description card and coupon cards and those sort of things. So this month's theme is the Sweden box, and this is a little culture guide to everything. So it's really cool, kind of fold down description of everything that's inside, and even some recipes on one side. And if you guys want a little extra, if you shop inside of their shop, trytheworld.com/eshop, you can get 20% off using the code SWEDEN20. I'll try to remember to leave that down below, but no guarantees on that remembering. For information on this sort of subscription box, I'm gonna leave a link down below because it was a gift. I didn't do a lot of research into it. I just know that you can pick different months, you can pick different kinds of boxes. There's like different levels that you can choose from. You get anywhere from like a smaller sample size to a larger sample size. I'll leave a link below. You guys can explore that if you want to learn more. If you guys want to see what's inside, then just keep watching. I'm going to pull out the very first thing on top, and this feels like coffee. And yes, it's a dark and intense coffee with a nutty aroma and some delicate fruity hints. And this is by Charisma, spelled K-H. So I think that I have no idea how to make this. It says something about using a Brig filter. I have no idea what that is. Get some water. Put some in a cup, heat the water, great cup of coffee. So maybe this is instant? Find the card. Okay, this isn't telling me a whole lot about it other than about some Swedish traditions and about the company itself, but nothing of like, hey, so maybe it is just coffee grinds and you just make it like normal coffee. I think I'm gonna have to look more into this. It just seems like coffee, but the instructions kind of seem like it's instant coffee because it says take the water and the amount of coffee per amount of water, and then heat the water, and then enjoy a great cup of coffee. So I'm gonna figure that one out. But I do like coffee, so this is exciting. I knew something like this was going to be in here. Alex will be super excited about this because he does like black licorice, and every once in a while I'm okay for it. I don't think I ever quite crave it. But this is Swedish premium licorice. I'm not gonna try and say this word. I do have friends from Sweden, so if I try to pronounce anything, they're gonna make fun of me so hard that it's not even funny. But this says sweet licorice, which is surprising because I know salted licorice is a very popular thing in a lot of Scandinavian countries, and this is its sweet licorice. Let's see if the card has anything else to say about it. Just one of the most popular candies in Sweden. It is typically made salty or sweet. We chose to include this authentic sweet variety in our box so you can experience the Swedish licorice obsession yourself. Let's see if we can taste some of this. So it's in this little sort of like parchment paper wrapping. Alright. So it's just a very tiny, soft piece of black licorice. It smells really good. It smells like, it doesn't smell overly sweet. It's not a salty one, but I do enjoy the smell of licorice. I can appreciate it. I just don't love it, but let's try it. This is really good. So it's chewy, but not sticky. Oh, there it is. It starts off really mellow, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be like really chill. It gets stronger. And I do not love black licorice, but woo! I think Alex might enjoy those. I might sneak one every once in a while. But yeah, that started off mellow and then came in hot with a licorice punch in there. They are good. I do like that they are chewy and not sticky. They have a really good texture to them, and they do break down kind of easy and piecey as you chew them. They're all right. Let's see if this next one that I can see will make it any better. This is a bigger box than I expected it to be, but it says double chocolate crisps. So how can you go wrong? This looks like very thin, sort of wafer-like crackers, which I love, with some chocolate. It says 2 oat crisps with a delicious says it is 2 oat crisps with a delicious chocolate filling. So let's rip these right open. See how we like these. So these are not what I was expecting them to be. I was expecting them to be a little bit more wafery, and they are definitely more sort of like a softer kind of cookie feeling. Definitely dipped in chocolate. It looks like the first layer is on a belt and kind of covered with chocolate, and then they put the second one on top. Definitely has a strong oatmeal smell with a little bit of chocolate, so let's give this a try. Oh boy, crunchier than I thought. And it has almost like a nutty flavor. I wasn't expecting like a nut flavor in there, but it's a crispy, definitely like crisp, I guess sort of like an oatmeal texture cookie with a good dark chocolate flavor. These would be really, really good with some tea or maybe the coffee that I got. The chocolate kind of gets on your hand. We're gonna start on some jars. I know what this one is. So this is lingonberry. Very, very good. It tastes almost like cranberry, and it's often paired with the traditional Swedish meatball dish. They're very good. They're tart and sweet. It's like a little bit of a jam. I'm not gonna open this specific one until I have a plan for it, and I already know what they taste like. So if you are interested in trying them and you like cranberry sauce, you'll enjoy this. This next thing covered in these little bits looks very, very interesting. Is a bottle, maybe a drink of sorts. Very well packaged. It did not break. It is Tillman's Ecologisk Organic Elderflower Syrup. Oh, it's an elderflower syrup. That's so cool. So I wonder if you can make drinks and different things with this. Let's see if the card can be helpful in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, so this is typically mixed with water. They do not recommend drinking it on its own. It's made from organic elderflowers grown on a farm that practices crop rotation, a farming technique that replenishes nutrients in the soil. So really cool. All of these things so far have had some sort of sustainable earth mind practice to them. So it says to mix this with water, so I'm gonna go grab some water so we can try this. Okay, so I am back with my cup of water, and I'm not really sure how much I'm supposed to put in. Maybe just enough to taste. All right, so I'm gonna take this, ooh, which has almost like a grape sort of scent to it, and just put some in the cup. Maybe I should have less water. Ooh, all right. Let's put in that much and see how that goes. Okay, that didn't really do a whole lot. Put in a little more. Ooh, it's really nice and light, slightly sweet, and almost a little sour at the same time, a little bit of tartness. It's similar to if you took green grapes in a little bit of water and then added a slight floral touch to them. This is really, really nice. I just keep thinking spring. When I think of this, it's like tea time, spring, sort of, I don't know, a really nice light drink. I like this. We've got another jar in here, and this looks like mustard. It is. It is Licorice Sweet and Hot Honey Mustard Gold Medal winner at the Worldwide Mustard Competition. Did anyone else just find out that there's a worldwide mustard competition? That's kind of cool. So it looks like a stone ground pub kind of style mustard. Let's see if this has anything about it or the company. It doesn't, it just says that it's mustard. Now the other thing in this box I might be able to pair with it. These are Swedish gourmet crisps. So I'm thinking I can probably pair these with that. I don't think these have any sort of like flavor, but they just look like crackers. So let's open these and try them alone and with the mustard. They are these really cool, long, flat, kind of flaky crackers. They smell fried. They smell like wontons, like fried wontons, or like that outside fried wrapper on a crab rangoon when you get Chinese food. That's what these smell like, which is heavenly. So let's try this on its own first. Yeah. That's almost exactly what it tastes like, which, as a kid growing up and still, I don't really love cream cheese. So I used to eat just the crispy bits off of the crab rangoon and then put them back in the container. So this feels like it was made for me. Now let's try this cracker with this mustard, which smells like mustard. Just gonna take some of it. It's got like a very gooey sort of consistency to it, very jellied. Yeah, this is a really, really good, well-flavored mustard. Yeah, I can see why this is a gold medal winner. This stuff is so good. I would eat this whole box of crackers with this mustard. It's not too spicy, it's not too chunky, it's not too sweet. It's got a really good balance, a really good sort of like hot mustard flavor without being overly spicy. And I really like the flavor of hot mustard. So this jar won't last very long with me. So that is everything in this month's box, which had the Sweden theme to it. There are some really good things. I really like that mustard. I really like the elderflower. I think the coffee and cookie pairing are gonna be really, really good. Those wonton, I'm gonna call them wonton crackers, which they're supposed to be from Sweden, and that's more Asian inspired, but that's what they taste like. Those are so good. And the licorice, I'm definitely gonna hand off to Alex. That will be his thing to try. It is just not my thing. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about anything that I tried or want to find out more about it, just ask me in the comments or find me on social media. All of my links are down in the description bar, or like I said, just leave a comment and I will do my best to get back to you. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video.